Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, The Stock Analyst. So in this particular video, I'm going to talk about ticker symbol TSRI. Maybe this is not a very famous stock, but this thing has been doing really good. And also on social media, I found many people are talking about it, especially the short interest is over 50%. The price action is looking nice. And also cost to borrow is really high. So in terms of short squeeze candidate, I think it is sitting at number one. It also had a nice day Friday, 5% up. So anyway, in this particular video, I'm going to talk about the support, resistance, few other information. If you want to trade for day trading, swing trading, so just bear with me. Also, if you like this video, like this particular video and subscribe my channel. And if you're following my channel, you know I talked about it January 10th when the earning came. And at that time it was like around 11.45, and I will show you the chart. It went up. Current price is 14 plus, so definitely we did some good day trade on this particular stock, and again this thing has been doing good. If you do not know why, because their earning came on January 10th, they reported a record revenue for the second quarter ended November 30th. So I'm not going to talk about it because this is an old thing, but the revenue increase was 48.5% over prior year's second quarter. The balance sheet remains strong with over 6.2 million in net cash. Anyway, those are old story. If you made money, congratulations. And by the way, if you like day trading, swing trading, then please join my Patreon, get access to my Discord family for getting early alert with support, resistance, and charts so that we can all make some money every day. As an example, last Friday, one of the day trade was Zilla. We entered around 0.55, moved all the way to 0.65, 18% gain. The other one we entered IO. When it came to the bottom, when the moving average was showing some signal, it was like more than 22% gain. So anyway, these were some of the trades we did on Friday along with put option and UVXY as well. So anyway, TSRI, this is the chart, right? So I'm going to turn off the moving average line just to want to give you an idea how the things are moving, right? So you can see at one point it popped. Maybe I'll just instead of 5 minutes, maybe I'll go to 30 minutes just to give you a better sense. Yeah, so you can see it popped all the way to 19 $19, came down all the way from 19 to 8, 50% came down, again went back to 11, came back to 8.1, again a push over 15, came down. Few important things: when it pushes up, it comes down. That is one important thing. Also, if you look at the area 8.1, this is a nice support. Whenever it goes up, it comes back to 8.1, and again it goes up. But most importantly, if you look at the volume, you can see compared to before, now it has more volume. I will come back to the chart. I will talk about the chart more, but before that, let's look at few other things. So if I go to Fintel, it shows the current short interest is 54.89%. So really high short interest. Okay, 65,000 shares, a dark pool. Okay, so if I go down, currently there are 15,000 short shares are available to short. Sorry. Also, the cost to borrow for shorting is 103%. So this is also really high. Same thing if I go to shortablestock.com, almost the same thing. But the fee here, the cost to borrow fee, I see is 103% in the same thing like Fintel. But I was watching some Reddit hype, Reddit plays, and they came up with some big numbers. Like the minimum is 160%, max is 324%, and 283% is the average. And currently on Fintel, this is number one short squeeze. Cost to borrow is really high. So anyway, just bringing you all the information so that you can see by yourself. Also, if you go to bar chart, currently it has a strong buy rating. Okay, strong buy rating in short term. So let's go back to the chart again. Okay, so this is what we can see here. So first of all, one support is 8.1, then the next support is 10.5. So you can see that just the day before, right, it popped 13.5, came back all the way to 10.6. It moves a lot, very volatile. Keep that in mind if you're playing this. And if you're not sure about holding, always have a stop loss, because you never know, this thing can go to 13, come back to 10, 7, no idea. But it held the support of 10.6. Good thing, right? Then the next thing was the resistance was around 11.7, 11.8, because it was acting like a resistance so many times here. So what happened, you can see here. So it hit that resistance 11.7, came down and again made the support 10.5, hit the resistance here, then again a final push, went up, bounced off the resistance, made it a new support, and finally pushed all the way to 14.1. So for this particular trade, I think I don't know why it is showing such a difficult way. Yeah, so for this one, when we entered, like our day trade thing was like, okay, if you're playing this particular one, enter around this area for a potential pullback. So when market opened, what happened? Everything pulled back. This came all the way to 12.9. Then again, you can see a big wick. Then it was bought back. It went back up again to 14.1. Again came down, moved sideways for some time, and end of the day, you can see some volume came and this thing started pushing. It went around 14.2. Now, if I turn on the extended hour, I think it went almost 13 something. Let me have a look, because on TradingView, I don't see anything after 7 p.m. So if I go to Yahoo, you can see at one point it went to 14.78. Let's say 14.8. Why 14.8? This is really high because we had some resistance around 14.5, but actually it went all the way to 14.8. So I'm gonna put it here. Now, what's gonna happen, right? Because after 14.8, let's say here 14.8, we have some more areas towards 15.8, maybe around 16.5 or 19, because it can move really fast. You can see it can really move fast. So that is one thing. In terms of volume, we had more volume previously. Now the volume is less, so we need to have more volume. That is one thing. Also, if you want to see an hourly chart, and I'm gonna add RSI here. So in terms of RSI, it has been going higher. It went 75, came down, and again trying to go up. Still it has some room. So end of the day, I will say wait for pre-market. This is the most important thing. Watch the overall market, wait for pre-market. If you want to start again, maybe wait for the support around 13.4 or maybe something around $13. On the other hand, if it can go over 14.8, maybe it will go towards 15.8. Again, not a very popular stock, but a nice setup. If you just look at the daily chart, you will see how this thing is moving. So this is what I'm saying. It's a daily chart, right? Goes up, comes down, long consolidation, these areas. Then again, now it has been pushing. So it might push a little bit more, maybe $15, $16, then it might come back. Many people are talking about $20 or something. It can happen only we see more volume, because the short interest is high. So if we see more volume, then this thing can move a lot. Anyway, do not want to make a super long video. Made this particular video, especially some people were asking me should they get into TSRI on Monday. So I'll say mainly wait for Monday pre-market. If you see pre-market action, if you like the market, if you see there are lots of volume coming in, this thing wants to move higher, then play this particular one. If you are part of my community, definitely I will talk more on this one on Monday morning, pre-market definitely, so that we can all make some money. Anyway, like this video, subscribe my channel. Also, again, join my community, become a patron, get access to my Discord, and let's trade together as a community and make money. Anyway, thank you, take care, peace.